미안.
미안.
I want to see what happened.
쌍수를 하셨습니까? 미안. 전교 1등이 질문하면 안 혼낼 줄 알았지.
Sometimes I feel like because I was bad when I was a high school student, that's why I got this.
어쩐 일이세요? 강화일 나오시고? 얘기 좀 하자. 장남이 5할, 차남이 3할, 막내가 2할.
You got what they say?
Yeah, like
아니
family.
가져가는 게 맞.
Yeah.
그냥 집이잖아.
inheritance.
형이
Right.
욕심 부려서 이러는 거 아니다. 왜 그렇다고요? 왜? 고민할 만큼 고민해서 이렇게 얘기하는 거야.
Always acting like I care about you.
They tried to force him to
찍어.
Don't do that.
Maybe there's a Korean law that's gonna say you can't do that without an attorney. You got your attorney to look at it, but he wasn't there.
우용 변호사 오늘도 출근 안 했어요?
Do you remember last time she went to quit?
She did.
See how she aligned everything perfectly?
See?
Or he didn't.
She's
우영우 친구 오네.
부츠다 이영수다. 부츠다 라면.
라면 아침 안 먹었지? 아저씨가 김밥 줄게.
그럼 전 돈가스요.
그냥 김밥 먹어.
네.
Did
지금 아침인데 왜 안 자고 여기 왔어? 우리 집 완전 망했어요. 토지보상금 나오면 삼촌들한테 다 나눠주겠다는 각서.
얼마나?
100억이요.
대박이네.
대박이네.
그때 땅을 샀었어야 됐구나. 아깝이.
아까비. 근데 이 바보 멍충이 아빠가 빚만 남아요. 삼촌들 성함이 다 외자야? 아니 동일 동이 동삼. 할아버지 이름은 뭔 줄 알아? 뭔데? 원빈.
Wonbin is a famous actor in Korea. Like very handsome guy.
세금이 얼만데? 22억 6천만 원.
아.
그래서 내가 말했지. 나 아는 변호사 있다. 누구? 너겠지? 나 이제 변호사 안 해. 왜? 대신 아는 변호사 소개해줄게. 그 각서 갖고 있어? 아니 아빠한테 있는데.
다 같이 각서 가지러 가자.
내가 학교에서 괴롭힘을 당했기 때문에 아버지는 강화도로 이사했습니다. 시골에 있는 작은 학교에 다니면 괜찮을까 해서요. 시골이라고 다를 건 없었습니다. 미안.
미안.
맛있게 먹어. 고맙습니다.
You know, that's the way people are anyways.
미안.
Only because you know this now, right? Dude?
안전한 장소를
They don't know.
찾아했습니다. 그래서 쉬는 시간은 교무실로,
너무 깜짝이야.
점심시간에는 수의실로 도망쳤습니다.
Learn what they do. This is it. See?
질문 있나요?
I'm
교생
actually very
선생님은
intrigued.
어디에서
I want to see what happened.
쌍수를 하셨습니까? 미안. 전교 1등이 질문하면 안 혼낼 줄 알았지.
I think this is where she made friends.
Very good.
미안. 돌대가리라서 맞아도 안 아플 줄 알았지. 뭐래 또라이 같은 년이.
There you go. There you go. You got a crazy person for real.
동그라미는 학교에서 또라이라고 불렸습니다.
There you go. That's how she made friends with her. She's tough. That's her dad.
Picture.
Oh,
That's a picture.
so that was her story. This is very interesting, babe.
I'm still very sad.
Why?
How
Babe,
kids can be so evil like that.
this is the way the world is.
I really hope it's
너 48분 지각이다. 나 원래 학교 아무 때나 가. 왜 따라와? 너랑 있으면 내가 안전해. 그럼 나는?
I'll do all your homework.
친구가 돼줄게. 너 친구 없잖아. 찐따한테 이런 소리나 듣고. 야, 뭐해? 지각이라며.
She said, when I'm with you, I'm safe.
That's
야, 근데 이준호 변호사가 누군지 어떻게 알아? 여기 사람 됐다 마는데.
잘생겼어.
네. 그
찾았다 끊어.
다시.
이준호 씨.
제가 이준호인데요?
I'm glad they have a different
진짜요?
type of guy.
아,
준호야, 부탁해.
He's scared.
She prefers that guy.
Yeah, I'm glad that friend doesn't have the same guy.
저도 무슨
Question
일이시죠?
same.
영우가 가보라고 해서요.
어떻게 지내고 계세요? 우영우 변호사님은? 준호 씨 어디 갔어? 아, 잘구나.
Oh, so cute. Oh, she's
serving.
helping there. Yeah.
주문하신 게살김밥 나왔습니다. 엄밀히 말하면 게살김밥이 아닙니다.
예?
게살김밥은 게맛살로 만드는데 게맛살의 주원료는 명태살 원육이지 게살이 아니니까요. 제가 게맛살 김밥이라 표기하도록 건의를 해보겠습니다.
죄송합니다.
Thank you.
건의합니다.
No.
돈 하나 받으세요.
She said technically it's not.
아니 정명석 변호사님이랑 같이 있는데 안 된대.
잘 마실게요.
You know her
She really
nickname was a psycho. Ah, she liked you.
moved
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Go to the young don't to the good to the running.
아, 질게 뻔해도 해야 될 사건이면 직접 해야지 왜 동료들한테 떠넘깁니까?
왜냐하면 저는 더 이상 변호사를 하지 않으니까요.
왜 안 한다는 겁니까? 제대로 된 사직 사유를 못 들어서 아직 퇴직 처리 못했어요. 저번 주로 안 했습니다. 이 사건은 우영우 변호사가 담당하세요.
Even she couldn't give a good reason why she resigned because she doesn't want to say, "Oh, I think it's because I'm autistic," because she doesn't believe that herself. She believes people believe that. That's why it's tough for her. She's not going to resign because she doesn't have a good reason.
네.
이게 사기 강박에 의한 의사표시였다고 주장하려면 자료가 필요해요. 증거를 가지고 오세요.
돈 욕심에 눈에 뵈는 게 없어?
Oh my god.
돌아가신 부모님이 보시면 놀래 살아 돌아오실 일이야. 증거가 될 만한 게 정말 없을까요? 이장님이 뭔가 듣지 않았을까? 몰래 엿듣고 갈 성격이지.
Nosy people.
준영아! 야, 서봐.
He's nosy. He definitely heard.
너
He's
이거
gonna-
그런 사람 아니야. 마침 맞게 그 순간에 신발끈을 다시 맸어. 그래서 안 되는 소리가 좀
I told you.
고마워.
Wait a minute.
이건 들어가 보겠습니다.
차로 30분 가면 낙조마을.
응?
강화도 데이트.
응?
아자아자 파이팅.
You're still gonna go see the whales.
Yeah, where what?
Let's go see whales.
서해에서 자주 발견되는
왜지?
고래에는 상괭이가 있습니다.
왜 변호사를 그만두려고 하는지 물어봐도 될까요?
제가 변호사 우영우로서 일하고 있을 때도 사람들 눈에 저는 그냥 자폐인 우영우인 것 같습니다. 자폐인 우영우는 깍두기입니다. 같은 편 하면 져요. 내가 끼지 않는 게 더 낫습니다.
나는 변호사님이랑 같은 편 하고 싶어요.
I hope she's not seeing a whale. No whale, please. No whale. No whale. No whale. Okay, that's better. So that's a connection. They had a connection.
증인이 신발끈을 매는 동안 집안에서 원고와 피고들이 나눈 얘기가 들렸나요?
아니요.
They paid him. Yeah.
사람들이 법정에서 거짓말을 할 걸 예상하지
So it's
못했어.
a learning experience
확실한
for her.
증거를 먼저 찾았어야 했는데
아우 그놈의 증거. 아 내가 만들 수도 없고.
증거를 만든다?
Where?
How are you gonna make evidence?
여기 있는데 됐어?
여긴 아직 없습니다. 네가 뭔데 내 딸을 때려?
Ooh.
일일이죠. 아주머니들이 우리 남편이랑 딸을 때려요.
아, 잠깐만요. 혹시 지웅이와 혜지를 노리고 폭행을 유도한 것은 아닙니까?
그렇다는 증거 있습니까?
I love it.
청구원이 변경을 허락합니다.
That means
You see
love.
what she-
Yeah, yeah.
잘했어요.
No, that's what I'm talking about. Twist.
하지만 오늘 회의
That's
장소는
the
대회실이 아닌데
제가 꼭 보여드리고 싶은 게 있어서요.
Pin project?
Maybe a big, huge whale picture, something like that.
Amazing actress.
I knew it. That's the only thing that lights up our eyes.
You see that? How she opened her eyes? The acting is amazing. Oh. So pure. They see the world so beautiful. Whale is just here. Beautiful. Record. Oh my god. They're gonna trick him.
Yeah, but the attorney is there now.
Record.
미안하다. 똑같이 3등분 어떠세요?
고맙다, 정말.
Don't you feel shame?
He loves his brothers and they didn't show him love back. Very sad.
오늘부터 다시 출근해도 되겠습니까?
그냥 그러세요?
대신 앞으로 우변은 월차 못 씁니다.
월차는 원래도 못 썼습니다.
마들 앉아 씨.
You know, when your life have some disaster, there's always good people.
Disaster, you mean?
Yeah, disaster. God send you good people around you all the time.
우리 딸 똑똑하지만 자폐가 있어.
다른 로손들도 다 실수하고 있는 거지 지금.
So she's not a...
She was an old friend.
닮았네 지 엄마랑.
Yeah, so she knows who's the mother. I'm so like exhausted to watch the scene. I cry.
Why?
You know, it was really sad to watch because I'm a mother, and then I went through this, like, my high school, middle school, how kids play with the autistic child, you know, friend. Maybe I was one of them left together.
Well, the thing is, kids are kids and they don't know better,
I know.
right? They don't know better.
Sometimes I feel like because I was bad when I was a high school student, that's why I got this. I mean, I really...
Babe, but what is this? A blessing? What is this? What is this?
That's what I got.
Do you think it is a bad thing?
At the
Listen.
beginning, when I didn't know about this, when I don't have my experience now, I thought it's bad.
Well, look at the moral of that episode 4. For me, the moral is information, knowledge. If Attorney Wu didn't know what she knew, they would not succeed. Knowledge is power. She went through school. It was traumatic, but she figured out a way to survive. You know, she knows, okay, you know what, I'm gonna eat with the security guard, because if I eat with the security guard, no one's there. I'm gonna sit around where teachers come and take their utensils. She adopted a way to survive. The point is, it is knowledge.
So other disability, like maybe they can see the apparently, like their physics, they want to help them, or it's very bad to bully them. But autism is mental, so they look like just ordinary people. So they don't take it as it's just some kind of disabilities. They just make a fun of it, have less care. I think that's why they are more targeting with the, you know, peers.
the best thing you can do is information. Information, practice, and letting them know how the real world is. You cannot bring your kid up like the world is perfect. You just can't. You have to let them know how the real world is going to be. Let the difficulty start from home so that the difficulty out there is going to be bearable. But even teaching for them to accept themselves without expecting someone else to accept them. Maybe just one person out there that will show acceptance or that will show love, care, like just a girl or a friend, right? She says, you know, I am with you because I feel safe whenever I'm with you. You know, just that one connection really makes a great deal. So there was a lot of communication. There was a lot of meaning into that episode, and I thought that was very sweet. And this show is something you can just binge and watch and go next. Okay, what's up for next?
It was so painful for me. The story was okay with me, but like this episode 4, it was so sad. I think that's the most fear of the people who has autistic child, like how they fear going to be bullying because they know they have their childhood, they did the same thing, or their friend they've been watching this.
Can you imagine a kid that cannot stand for themselves?
Yeah, it's easily make autistic child make them bad guy.
It's very easy.
Yeah.
But the teacher have to be
right.
very, very. We expect so much from teachers, right? But they can't watch everything 100%.
Right.
It's like impossible.
In America, there's assistant teacher. As they separate the class, but they have inclusion. Every time the autistic child go, assistant teacher go together in the general class. So it kind of let them pick up the behavior from the regular peers and go back to their class
to learn skills.
Yeah. They never let autistic child alone, never. Any recess or any time, lunchtime, never.
Yeah.
Always monitor them. Like you say, information is the power. So in America, they have like a autism awareness month, and they try to teach every time the children what is autism is like. This picture, look at this picture. Who need help? Who cannot play this? And some people are blind, some people are on the wheelchair. So some kids are just like nothing. They are just standing up. But answer was this kid. So they are trying to teach in children's level. In Korea, I was so surprised. But there's nothing support for the autistic child. In America, you don't have to wait if you have some disability. I asked the people who work there, do you guys have any this service, like if someone is disability, what can you support? There's nothing.
Well, it's awareness, babe. I think it's awareness.
This is why I love this drama. So let people know what it's like.
They don't call them disabled people. Special needs.
Yeah, special needs, yes.
You call them, when you say disability, it's
right.
not disability. Because I know in Korea, you can have that thing in your car where you can park anywhere.
Right.
Yeah, so there are laws that accommodates that. I thought Korea was pretty covered in that regard. Now, I don't know about autism. I mean, American.
I'm sorry, babe. When you have a tour in Korea, do you remember anybody sat on wheelchair or, do you remember anybody?
Not really, no.
See? I mean, they don't have a system. So it's kind of hard for them to come out.
But what I'm saying is, it's going to take time. If you see the premise of this show, it is very informed. It's just a matter of making it more available for everyone to understand, and like The Good Doctor, and I really enjoyed a show like that. And you said the one that started in Korea started in like 2013, long time ago, right?
even good doctor was there. This trauma is there, but it's not there yet.
It's not being widely accepted.
Yeah. And then you don't have to bring like all your disease paper for it. American doesn't even ask that. You just go to, what do you say, information desk. You just, my child have autism. Do you have any or anything? So they give you like maybe red bracelet. You don't have to talk to anybody. You just show the red bracelet. They know. So you don't have to feel uncomfortable. Oh, my child have autism. My child have ADHD. You don't have to say anything. They're very convenient. Then you just pass. So you keep your privacy.
Very, very helpful.
Yeah.
For society to accommodate you. Yeah, it's very helpful.
So let's talk about the impressive scene.
I think I like the part where she connected, where that guy took her to the place where she saw that the whale picture. That was a beautiful scene. I like the story about her friend, how they got together to be best friend. I thought that was very good. That got to you very much.
That beginning scene, that got me so badly, so I couldn't even focus on
it. It did. I wasn't surprised, right? Because I knew. I was trying to get what the message was. Her coping mechanism, how she coped through high school, what she had to deal with. That was a good message. Besides that, I just I thought it was pretty cool how they twisted her comeback for the case, because I was like, why would they just let the case slide like that, no witness, no anything, and then they turned it around on the fact that she created the evidence. So, good episode, I thought. I thought it was interesting.
That guy came to the Jang Myung-seok, their boss, and say, why do you always give benefit for this girl? Did you even process her resign? So I kind of think about my second child. My second child always come here. Why you always give benefit for my brother? I kind of feel that why he think that way. When you have some kind of situation like that, you feel more for the special needs somehow.
Yeah. It's funny. You see that there was a colleague that I worked with, right? She was the only girl. She was the woman in our team. When she would react in a certain way, the guys would do the same thing. Why do you have to accommodate her like that? For me, again, you see people that are special. You see them bringing something new. You appreciate what they're bringing, and you can understand why people are saying, "Oh, why aren't you just?" Because they're different. They're not you, right? So this person brings uniqueness to the team. Especially, he gave good examples. She's won a lot for our team. She's been very good on the team. She's done a lot of good things. But the guy was gracious too. In that he didn't argue, right? He asked some difficult questions, and the boss answered very, very maturely. I thought that was an interesting scene too. What do you think about the episode overall?
Realistic. Real world. I just told people matter about this. And
mad about it or more informed?
Informed. And learn not to do.
Something tells me people that watch this kind of show do it because they're already nice people. people that you want to change usually don't watch it.
Well, a lot of people watch this. Means people want to change the world.
But the question is it the people that should be watching it? Because bullies, things like this don't interest them. Do you understand what I mean? So my point is, if you really want to make a change in this world, it is by your actions. Nobody's perfect. Everybody have the power to make a difference. You have a power to make a difference. I have a power to make a difference. we just have to take the opportunity to do what we can, each and every person. Right? The director is doing his job to make this world a better place. Now, maybe there are good people that are watching this show that will somehow make their behavior known to people that are not watching the show. So that communication goes in. You know, so it's all the act. It's all how you behave. It's all how you deal and how much you can transfer knowledge. You know, but it's only episode 5, babe.
It was episode 4.
I am enjoying this. I think.
Yes.
Remember what we're doing this for. We're enjoying a good show. That's it. We're just having fun.
I think I so think deep.
Don't.
Yeah.
It's unnecessary.
I gotta study.
Come on,
I gotta
babe, let's
study,
go.
become strong mom. That's all. I'm gonna become a strong mom.
Okay, babe, let's go.
Alright. Thank you for watching with me.
Babe, a lot of fun.